Well, okay, we're back here for round two, game one here. We actually won the die roll, and we're choosing whether or not to play first or draw first. Our opponent has a 41 card deck, from what it seems. Looking from the replays, it looks like our opponent won his round one because his opponent timed out. It wasn't even so much of a timeout; they just didn't show up for the match. So he won 1-0, and so there was basically two matches that finished 1-0 because the other person was also disconnected. So, considering the style of our deck is pretty aggressive, I'm just going to be on the play first here, and then hopefully we'll get some fast draw, punish him or something. And I say that, and I'm going to have to mulligan. So, yep. This hand is not that great, but it's fine. I'm not going to mull the 5, obviously, so we'll keep on 6 here, and then lead out. I actually should have let out with the forest in case I draw a Garrick's companion. Annoy me, that's probably what's going to happen. No? Alright, didn't get punished that badly. But, anyways. Let's see what happens here. Azure Mage, okay. Ooh, alright. I was just gonna go for see if he wanted to trade these. I'm just gonna go right for the Troll Hide here. Hopefully I don't get punished by an Unsummon. Boom. This could be really devastating depending on how I set it up. Ah, I got blown out. Jeez. Should have known. Oh well. I'm just gonna play the Child of Night here, and if he wants to go for the tradesies, I'll gladly take it. Humans or Wizards? What's he gonna pick? Did he draft like the mono blue Wizards deck? This could be awkward. Um, I guess I'll wait. It's not much I can do. I'm not going to run my Child of Night into his Aether Adept. No real reason to. I'd rather just hold it back to keep his two creatures at bay. Okay. Let's get the Rune Claw Bears out there. Yeah. I don't like how this game is going. We're getting a little bit mana flooded. He's just dropping more and more creatures, and he has an Azure Mage in the late game. Is this a mono blue deck, really? What did he just do? Oh, he just drew a card. He main phase drew a card. Okay. I guess he really wants his land drop. I don't know if I just want to try and get in some damage here. It doesn't seem really cost effective. I guess I'll just wait. It's like I'm basically trading a creature, playing my Gravedigger, replaying that creature just to get into damage. It doesn't even seem worth it. Let's take some beats for now. I'll just play the Sacred Wolf. We can beat in with that. So he's blue-black. He's got a million cards in hand. This is not good. Jeez. That guy's big. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Sacred Wolf attack. We got an overrun here. Maybe I can set up enough creatures and then take him out. Probably gonna trade his Aether Adept here. Okay. He's main phase drawing with his Azure Mages. If we choose to tap poorly with his Chasm Drakes or something, maybe I'll be able to run him over. Discard too, because he couldn't find a land. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, now I have to think this through for a second here. I want to see if I can kill him or at least do a ton of damage if he doesn't die. So if I overrun, if I play a land overrun, I'm playing around Mana Leak here, and then I have so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 3 is 21 damage. So, and that's 5 more than what he has right now. So he has to block with all his creatures actually, right? Because if he blocks with just Automaton Azure Mage, I still trample over for just enough to kill him. So he has to block with all 3 of his creatures, or he dies. So I'm at least trading for his entire board here. So I think that's worth it, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to go for the overrun with Mana Leak mana open. And I'm still doing a butt ton of damage to him, so. Plus I get to gain 5 life here, which is also good. And he can't actually effectively kill all of my creatures here. Maybe 2 at best. Actually, no, he can actually only kill 1 of my creatures. I'm almost absolutely certain of that, so. Okay, so he's going to kill the Child of Night. And Child of Night gets to trample over for enough damage. So, yeah, I guess I'll put the Azure Mage in front, I suppose. I really want that to die. And, yeah. Now we're assigning trample damage, 3 to that, 3 to that, yep. Yep. I wish I could only assign 1 to Azure Mage, but it doesn't work that way anymore. Yeah, I guess we're done. I don't really need to play my Birds of Paradise, I think. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. That bought him a lot of time. I definitely did not see that coming. Alright, so we're gonna get the Garruk's Companion out there. You know what? I think I'll actually just play the Birds of Paradise just in case some kind of shenanigans happen. Also, if I get a Dark Favor, I could also put it on the birds if I need an extra attacker or something like that. So we got a lot of Manoliths. Okay, that could be bad if this goes on any longer. But hopefully I'll have to make him block with it. Unless he has another creature here. All my creatures at this moment could kill him, so he needs to block with every single one of his. If I find any piece of my removals, I think I can kill him here too. Okay, so now he has to block all my creatures with all of his creatures. And I have a Gravedigger. That's nice. Alright, let's see how much value I can get off this. He literally has to block every single one of my attackers here. So. Oromancer makes me think that he probably has something like Mind Control or something like that in his deck, or Pacifism, so. Alright, everything is more or less trading except he keeps a 1/4. And yeah, so that. Trample over. I'm gonna play a Gravedigger. Get back my grave. Is that the Gravedigger? Yeah. Gravedigger. Yep. Play another Gravedigger. And these are all bears, is that right? And Sacred Wolf. I guess I'll get back the Garrick's Companion since it has trample. And doesn't die to that guy. Alright, so I effectively traded with his board and got more value out of my Gravediggers, so good times. Holy jeez, are you kidding me? Just when I thought it was over. Oh man, that's gonna be bad. So Dark Favor one time, GG. Is that my only out here? Dark Favor for the win? Soren's Thirst. Doesn't quite cut it. It would have cut it last turn though. Soren's Thirst could have killed him last turn. Wow, Grave Titan, really? Jesus. What's his color? So is he blue-white, splashing black? And for double black cards? I don't know what this is going, how this is, what's going on here really, but okay, well, I'm gonna take some damage here. I still have Dark Favor as an out, and he can't kill me for at least three attacks, so got 2 draws. Protection from creatures too. Can't even block that guy. Oh, really? Come on. I don't even have Dark Favor as an out now. Why? If he did that, why didn't he just attack with his 2/2s then? I don't even understand that. So double Soren's Thirst. That can help me get back into this game. Gets me another attack. No, it only gives me 4 life, so he still kills me in 2 hits. I guess I'll wait. Can't really do anything else. Yeah, at this point, my only out is Dark Favors. I'm pretty sure. I can't think of another reason, another way for me to get out of this. So I'm not. There's no point for me playing the Soren's Thirst here because it's just showing him cards unnecessarily. Timely reinforcements. He doesn't gain 6 life. I don't understand that. Wait. If you have fewer creatures, which he doesn't, he puts the ones. If you have less life, uh, yeah, okay. So he gains the 6 life, so it puts him out of reach. It's really just it. Yeah, that's. Oh my god, that would have been so good so long ago. I guess it's game over now. Yeah, I can't gain enough life to come back here, so there's no point showing him that. Unfortunately, that's the way things panned out. I don't know if I could have played that out differently. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to. Maybe if I waited a turn to play the birds to overrun, could have killed him, but it's really hard to say how things would have went there. I think Naturalize is going in. At worst case scenario, it's killing his mana. Maybe even Distress here. Just because like the Grave Titan is really hard for me to deal with. I think you take out this Runeclaw Bear. Like, he definitely has enchantments if he's playing main deck Oromancer. He's got to have something like Mind Control or something like that, I'm thinking. Or Pacifism. So the Naturalize is probably good here. Take out a card still. I guess take out the Dark Favor, considering he's got Mana War. The Troll Hide's still fine, obviously, it's much better than Dark Favor, so I guess we'll keep it like that. Yeah, looks okay to me. So, submit. Definitely want to be on the. I kind of feel like I want to be on the draw here just because he's playing a 3-color sort of control style deck. But I think the tempo means more for us because we could just do a lot more with it. It's not so much that I want to deny him the extra card, it's more that I don't want to be denied the tempo. I know I said it before, maybe in my last video, that maybe the tempo doesn't matter as much in this format, but sometimes you get these occasions where in the certain matchups, the tempo matters more for you just because of the way the matchup pans out. So I guess in a nutshell, you can't always say that you should always draw in this format or you should always play. It's obviously situational, and there's going to be cases where you have to pick the ladder that you're not very comfortable with normally. In my case, I like to draw more often, but with this kind of deck, especially against this kind of opponent, I think that playing is probably better. I could have also sideboarded in a Plummet here, but the only flyer I saw from him was hexproof anyways. Actually, no, I saw the 3/3 as well. I'm not really sure what I could cut for that. Maybe cut a Sorin's Thirst, a Sorin's Thirst for it. But Sorin's Thirst is pretty good against him. He's got a lot of stuff like Azure Mage and stuff for me to kill. I don't really know what else to take out here. Maybe Titanic Growth, but that feels like a really good trick against him too. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Like if I see any white flyers for him or something like that, or maybe then I'll throw it in if I can take a game off him here. So we'll see. That Grave Titan, I'm not gonna lie, my heart sank a little bit when it hit the table. So what are you gonna do? It's a Grave Titan. All right. So again, like I said before, I want to play first here, and again I get screwed, so I have to mulligan. This hand's a little bit better. Hopefully, I can draw some black. Our opponent's deciding if he wants to keep or mull here, or he's multi-queuing and is just waiting. Our opponent's deck doesn't look too bad. It looks like he's probably committed to 2 colors and opened a Grave Titan. That's probably how things went out. And Timely Reinforcement is kind of bad against us. I mean, bad for us because it's really good against us. But no, I keep this one and lead out so we can get some beatdown on. My plan is hopefully draw enough lands to play all my spells here and all the right colors, and then beat down with my Garrick's Companion, and then it'll probably trade maybe around turn 4. That's the idea here. That's being completely optimistic. Is that too much to ask? I would like to draw Swamp, and my opponent to have a creature that can trade with Garrick's Companion on turn 3. Fair? Seems fair, right? I think my opponent is multi-queuing, or his internet is suffering, or something of that sort, because he's just not responsive at all. Okay, back to the game. But Gideon's Lawkeeper, that's not nice. Well, at least I can tie his mana down from the get-go. If not, maybe I can hit a land and get a Lurking Crocodile out. We'll see. If I get a Swamp in time, I can also kill his Lawkeeper, so His deck just looks super defensive and just stalls out until he can get the Grave Titan, I guess. Also, another reason to have the Naturalize here is killing the Manolith might also help deprive him of black sources. So, depends how you see it. If he ever wants to let my Garruk's Companion resolve, it's his choice, I guess. So he's got his blackout right away. Let's go for the beatdown. He's going to go for the tap. And I guess I'll just wait on it. Benelish Veteran. Trying to think about this here. No matter what, I can trample over him and get the Lurking Crocodile out. So I'm actually going to Ring Flush this guy at the end of turn here. Because I might not be able to have a land next turn to be able to play the Lurking Crocodile. So, that being said, no matter what, I can get my Lurking Crocodile bloodthirsted, so. Alright, let's beat down. Okay, we trample over. And I can get my Garruk's Companion back later if I need to. So by playing the Lurking Crocodile here, it'll make things awkward for him if he needs to play blue. Or not. I guess he doesn't have it. That guy's annoying. Land one time. In the land of 2 2s and 3 3s, the 1 4 is king. Alright, so I got that out. Guess I have to skip my attack step, so I have to Gravedigger back my Garruk's Companion. And I guess we're done. I just hope he doesn't have another one, because those guys are super annoying. Really? Oh, okay. Here's that. I guess that's fine. Got back to Bennerlish, not to Gideon's Lawkeeper? Really? Okay. Okie dokie. Not sure what he's doing at this point. He's obviously land light. Maybe he actually has an island, just doesn't want to play it. That would be pretty funny, actually. Okay, so we got lands. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I think maybe the safest bet is to just lock down his. This doesn't. Yeah, this doesn't even stop Grave Titan anyways. So I'm just gonna leave double green up. I'm gonna lock down his Grave Digger. Can't attack the block. Hopefully he doesn't have Mighty Leap. And then just beat in, probably block my Crocodile, and then I'll play Garrick's Companion. For that guy, no tricks. I'm not even going to feign it. So he places 2/2, sure. Black? No black. Still trading cards for cards here. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Oh, okay. I see how he just wanted to kill my Crocodile. He just want to take some damage here. I guess we'll just kill this dude first. Okay. Now he has an island he can play. Interesting. So he actually did have it, he was just holding out. I'm having mana problems right now, if you can't tell, but it's a little awkward. I guess we'll beat down. Maybe I should wait a turn. It's really awkward. I don't know how he's going to block or what he's going to do here. Trying to think about how I can maximize my turns. I really need double black. He's definitely not blocking his Azure Mage. He's probably just going to double block my Garrick's Companion without Oromancer. So I'm trading Oromancer for Garrick's Companion. He's taking 2 here, going to 10. Doesn't seem very profitable to me, and he still has the Azure Mage on board. Still can't get to his board. I guess I should just wait here. It doesn't actually make a difference for me. It's basically just getting 2 damage and trading for an Oromancer. I probably just get more value if I just save it there for an overrun later. Two Oromancers. Okay. Well, that's like black mana. Not quite, but it'll get there. Hopefully. He's main phase drawing a card a lot, so I don't really know. Oh wow. He gets to do it again. Oh, no. That guy's kind of a problem still though, but okay. I'm just gonna off his stupid Oromancer right now. And now we got some leeway into this game. It should game trample too, but it doesn't. Ooh, this could be rough. Alright, let's see here. Do one of two things here. I can either ambush his Chasm Drake with the Titanic Growth, or I can try and stick my Vampire Outcasts. Depends how he blocks on my Garrick's Companion. He could have like a Doomblade or an Unsummon or something. This is probably better as a reactive trick or a proactive. Like, I don't feel like I'm behind on the board too. Well, I mean, I'm behind on the board here, but it also depends on how much he's willing to commit to his side of the board as well. If I take a swing for 6, just kill that. It's really tough to say. It's hard to say. Like, I won't be able to crack through, and my vampire is going to sit in my hand for a while. I think I'm going to have to try and go for the Titanic Growth on the Garrick's Companion here. So, that being said, let's try and go for an attack here. I'm just going to go with Garrick's Companion by itself and see what he wants to do with that. So he blocks like that. Ooh, he blocks a lot. So he blocks that way. I can't Titan. Oh, he only blocks with 2. If he blocks like that, I can actually Titanic Growth and get through everything here and trample over for 1. So I guess I'll just do it in that order then. Seven slime damage. Hopefully that sticks. Yep. Okay, good. I think that worked out. He's got to leave his guys back now. So my lifelink guys will give me some life and trade with his stuff. But let's hope this is not a Grave Titan. Okay, he's got that guy again. Those guys are so annoying. So he's going to take free swings at me for 6 here. That's not cool. But I should be able to recuperate the damage. I don't know if I want to throw this Troll Hide on my vampires just yet, just because he might have a Mana War to react with it. Actually, if he had Mana War, he'd play it already. So I'm going to hope he just doesn't top deck it here. I'm just going to go ahead and try and save some mana and then slap the Troll Hide on this guy. This should get me back in the game, hopefully. Should be able to deal with Grave Titan as well. He swings for 6, but then I swing back for 6 and I gain 6. So it should be okay for me here. Let's play the land first, just in case I need extra regen mana. I just gotta battle with everybody, and he wants to trade however he wants to trade. Okay, so trample over for 1, take 7, I gain 6. 4, 5, play that guy. And now we're sitting reasonably well. Okay, so he conceded to that. Alright then. Still trying to think what I could put in here. He came up with that same flyer again. He didn't have any other flyers in his deck. I'm really thinking of whether or not I want to put the Plummet in. I didn't see any white flyers for him. I'm still gonna leave. I think I still gotta leave it on the side because I feel like if I draw it, it's gonna be a little bit of a dead card. I have like a giant spider to deal with his 3/3 flyer, so hopefully it should be enough. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'll keep it like this. He's gonna put me on the play. Yep. Alright, I guess we can keep this hand. This is not great, but it's not terrible. I don't see a reason to mulligan it. It's got mana. Hopefully I can just draw more creatures, so. He mulligans to 6. It's always good. He keeps on 6. Alright, let's start things off. Alright. Just gonna get the beat down going with the Llanowar Elves. And I actually might have just wanted to play the Gareth's Companion and then play a Swamp in case I draw another Swamp. I actually realized that after I played my Forest. But hopefully I don't get punished for that. At least not too badly. Alright, not too badly. Let's beat down. So you got a Ring Flesh to deal with any Azure Mages or Gideon's, what's that guy called? Completely blanking right now. Anyways, let's beat down. Hopefully there's no Day of Judgments in my future. And even if there are, I have a Gravedigger, so should be okay. Beat down. My curve is sick. Could have had something last turn too. See if he can combat. What does he got? That guy, not bad, but I don't think it's going to cut it. Well, I can't get in with the ring flag. Actually, if he wants to block my Llanowar Elf, he can block my Llanowar Elf. I don't care. Let's get in there. Yeah, I don't care. I really just don't care. Yeah, let's get him. Everyone's back out here. I have a distress whenever it gets close to Gravedigger mana. Sorry, not Gravedigger, Grave Titan mana. So I think they should be able to deal with this with the cards I have in hand. If he wants to leave 3 mana up to activate his guy, oh, he just conceded, so it's over. Alright, so we're on to the finals, and I will see you guys back here in a bit.